Alright, so here we have my homework 4, and in homework 4 we want to be able to log in. So here's my external database, and let's say we want to log in as an admin. And the way I designed my system is the admin has all the privileges that a manager has, as well as all the privileges that a cashier has, and can also view the order status and change customer information. So let's log in as our admin MDJ1234. So let's click run on our code, and this will pull up our login menu. So we want to log in as MDJ, password 1234. Click OK. Now this will pull up our admin menu. If my computer will load it, there we go. And as an admin, we want to be able to create a new user or update information of a user. So let's create a new user. Here we are prompted to enter the username, password, confirm the password, and choose whether this new user is a customer or employee. So let's enter our new username as blue, and this is white. Confirm, and let's say white is an employee. So we click create, and now we are prompted to enter the more specific information to an employee. If this were a customer, we'd see a similar looking menu but different items to fill in. So we can say our name is Tom Sawyer. Let's say our address is 1234 White Street. Let's say our type, we want to be a manager. And our phone number is 334-782-5412. And our username is blue, password's white. Let's create that user. And now in our user table, we should, once we click refresh, we should see the new user added. We click refresh, and here it is added. Where is it? Here it is, blue, white, and employee. And if we check our employee table, this has also been added as Tom Sawyer, 1234 White Street. It is a manager. Our phone number, the username, and password. And now as an admin, we also want to be able to set/change the password. So let's say we want to change our own password. This top row right here is the user that we're currently logged in as. So let's update that information. We're prompted to enter our information. So our username is MDJ, password 1234. Click confirm. And this will go into our database and load this information. Here we have it. And let's say we want to change our password to 12345. Let's say we got a new phone number. It's 555-555-5412. And that's it. So we changed our password and our phone number. We click update. Now this will come into the database and it will update the information. So it will change this phone number to a bunch of 5s, and our password will be 12345. So we click refresh. There we have it, 12345, and our phone number changed as well. So that's all we need to be able to do as an admin, but like I said, an admin should be able to do what other lower level employees should be able to do. So all these buttons will function the same as they would if you were a manager, cashier, or customer, which we will show in a second. So now we want to log in as a manager. So we click run, and we are prompted to enter a manager's information. Let's log in as Rick Sanchez. Username Rick, password Morty. Rick Morty. And this will load up the manager screen to where the manager can update a product or add a new product. So let's say we want to add a new product to the system. So let's go over to our product information, and let's add some chicken with product ID 18. So let's add a product. We were prompted to enter the information. Let's minimize this. So let's say order ID 18, chicken. chicken price. Chicken's cheap, so let's do $3.50. Barcode 854 something, and let's say we want to buy 50 packets of chicken. So we click save, and once this closes, it will be successfully updated to this database, and we will click refresh to show that this is actually valid. So once I click refresh, the chicken should be added down here. Let's make this a little bigger so we can see the full thing. Refresh. There we have it. Chicken's added and all the information that I entered above. And now as a manager, we also, let's say we want to update a product. So let's say we want to update the chicken. Price of chicken went up to $4. So product ID 18. I want to load this product. And this should bring up the same menu from before. There we go. Let's say price of chicken went to $4. And the availability, let's say we have 70 packets of chicken now. So let's click save. Again, once this closes, my computer's being slow. Please forgive me. And now, once we click refresh on this page, the price of chicken should gone up to $4, and I think I put in 70 for the availability, or the amount of, there we go, 70 and $4. So that's all we want to do as a manager, but a manager can also check out customers, return a product, or view the order status of a customer. So let's log out, and let's go to our employee table. And now we want to log in as this cashier. So we go to Eclipse, click Run, minimize this, and we will be prompted to log in as our cashier. So our cashier's username is 123. Click OK. Password 456. Click OK. And this will bring up the cashier's menu. So as a cashier, I want to check out. And let's check out a customer that doesn't already have an order. So let's see. I know the order status says complete here, but I was messing around seeing the update earlier. I don't think this user has an order yet. Order ID 6, crud, they do. So let's go in and make a new user. Log in as our admin. Whoops, I want to start that. So let's start it up. Log in as our admin. So MDJ 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from when we changed earlier. And we are brought up to our admin menu again. Let's create a user. Username test 5678. Password 6543 6543. And we want to add this as a customer. And this will create. Let's name it. Let's say this is Bobby Jackson. Order ID, random 300. Payment. This will be their credit card number. So 111-555-444-3210. Order status incomplete. Username, we will click save, and I guess since I didn't show it earlier, we can show that this also gets added to the database. Bobby Jackson, there we go, that's the information we just used. So now let's go back to our, we can just hit log out. Let's log in as our cashier. So click employee, and our cashier is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Run Eclipse. And let's log in as our cashier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this will pull up the cashier's menu. There we have it. So as a cashier, we want to check out. So we click checkout, and this will be entering the username and password of the user, or the customer per se, that we want to check out. So username is, what was it, test 5678, I think. Yep, test 5678. And the password was 6543. Click OK. Now this will pull up a menu to where we can check out items for Bobby Jackson. So there we go. Let's say we want to buy product with product ID 1. We want to add this item, and product ID 1 was, let's see, testing change should be 12 bucks. Now if I can get back to here, there we go, we have it. And we want to add, let's say we want to add product ID 2, click add. This will be selecting bananas with a price of 3. So there you go, 15. Sorry, it's being a little slow. And lastly, since it's being slow, let's just do one more item, item 3. Add that to our order, and that should add $4 more to our total. Which, there we go, we have it. It added $4. And now once we click finish, this will be added to our order table. So before we click finish, let's show that this order is not previously in the order table. And the user we're checking out is Bobby Jackson. He should have 3 products, and it should come in there once we click finish. So we click finish, and this will update to our external database the new order. Now here we have the payment screen. It shows our total and the products we bought. Now also, as a cashier, we can return a product. Or first, let's show that the order was added. So the order should be added under here. Click refresh. There we go. There we have it. There's the order we just added. Now we can close this, and let's say Bobby didn't like his bananas. He wants to return the bananas. So let's log in, enter the information for Bobby to return his product. 5678, and what was the 6543 was the password, and the product ID of the product we want to return. Now the product ID of bananas is 2. So once we enter 2, the system will go in and remove bananas from our product list on the order table, and it will also take off the amount of bananas in this right here on the order total. So let's come down here, enter the product ID of the bananas, which was 2, click OK, and now it should come into our order table and update the information. So this bananas right here should be removed once we click up refresh, and the order total should go down some. So right now it's $21.85. Let's see what it changes to. And we've been logged out. So let's see. Log in. Oh my goodness, why is it? Hold on. That was all we needed to do for a customer or a cashier anyways. We'll show what a customer can do in a second. Let's log into our database. Don't know why it kicked me out. Refresh it. Oh, I guess it didn't. Something went wrong there. So let's try it again. Let's see what kind of error we got. Could not connect to the database. So maybe our connection timed out. So let's log back in as our cashier. Our cashier is, let's see, employee. Our cashier is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's pull up the cashier's menu again, and we just want to return the bought banana. So we want to return a product, and the user we had, it was Bobby Jackson, and the username was test 5678, and the password was 6543. Click OK, and we wanted to return the bananas, so that had a product ID of 2. Click OK, and we can go back to our order table, and once our code finishes executing it, my computer's being slow today, so it's going to take a second. We can click refresh, and the bananas should be gone, and the order total should go down. There we go. So the bananas is gone, and the order total went down. So that's all we need to do as a cashier, so we can log out. And now we want to log in as a customer. So as a customer, we want to be able to check our order status and change our information, username, or not username, but password. So we can log in as Bobby Jackson. So let's come in, hit run, log in. This is test 5678, and enter the password was 6543. Now we can view our order status, and it's asking for our information. So this was test 5678, password was 6543. Now this should load up. Our order status is incomplete. It should show us the products we bought. There it is. Order status incomplete, ordered products, the price, and the date and time it was ordered on, so we can exit. Now let's update our information. So let's say we want to log in and change our password. So test 5678, and password is 6543. This will load in this information to a menu to where we can change it. Now let's say our credit card changed to 555-788-5466 and 3210. And let's change our password to 4 zeros. Click save, and that's all we need to do as a customer, so we can click log out. And now all we need to do is come in and click refresh. And there we have it. The password changed and the payment information changed. And that's all we need to do as a customer, and that is it for our homework 4.